left-hander. Ooh, there she goes.
Morning everybody, welcome back then to the channel. Now last time you joined us with the GR Yaris, you'll have seen that we were in Wales, took the car to Wales to drive it very hard on some mountain roads. However, I've discovered since then that you really need to be pushing the car to get the full potential out of it. And that's why we're here at Brands Hatch with a load of engines firing up next to me, because I'm taking the GR Yaris on track for the first time. And also, Jimmy Broadbent is over there as well in his Mazda MX-5, which I'm looking forward to seeing blow up into a million pieces on the straight. Thank you.
You're going to beat Jimmy?
Always, yeah. I mean, let's be honest, I've got a four-wheel drive car with 260 horsepower. I should be faster than him because he's in an MX-5, but also he is a professional race-winning driver now, so who knows?
The thing is, I don't really want to rape this.
There we go. There, what a team effort. Bloody hell. All of that for that. That's 3 men to remove a towing eye cover. Thank you, Jeff.
That was quite mechanical for you.
Wasn't it just? My dad would be proud. You remember like your iPod headphones? Like you put, you know, you tie it all up. I did this last night. You tie it all up in a really neat knot, and then like with your iPod headphones, you pull it out your pocket. One of your testicles would be tied around it, or whatever it was, and you'd never be able to get the bloody things out.
They're bloody everywhere. What a disease.
No, fucking content creators left, right and centre, man.
This is what Corona really did. Everyone's a fucking content creator now.
So I guess the name of the game is just take it easy. First of all, get a good feeling with the car under the belt, and also crucially get some heat into the tyres, because we were doing sighting laps. There wasn't really a lot of chance to do that. Track is quite busy at the moment as well, and this is the first car track that I've done my own, so I've just got to remember the rules of overtaking on the left, etc. Just try not to get too intimidated, I guess. But yeah, just try and get out there, do a few laps and see how we get on. So here we are then, out onto the track for the first time. Keep an eye on the mirrors. Ready to go. So down into paddock for the first time. Now, I've got the traction control on in this car at the moment, just because I want to take it nice and steady whilst we get some heat into the tyres and the brakes. Car's in track mode, so it's on a 50-50 weight distribution. Bit of understeer coming out of the corner there, coming down the hill into Graham Hill Bend, into the left-hander. Again, bit more understeer building up just because there's not the heat in the tyres as it stands at the moment, so just got to be a little bit careful before we flick it into this left-hander. Bit of oversteer going through there, again really cold tyres, so just got to be a bit careful before we flick it into clearways. Feel the understeer building up. Come on, give me grip, give me grip, give me grip. Waiting, waiting, waiting. And onto the power. I'm waiting for the fronts to grip, and I'm not getting any grip because we're in that 50-50 track mode. It's just understeering down into the left-hander. Ooh, there she goes. Feel the oversteer building up. Bit too much lateral load into the tyres there. So, main takeaway so far, I've got to say, have to be a fair bit of understeer building up. I mean, we're running in track mode as it stands. So we're on a 50-50 torque split, front and rear, and the front does not like gripping much. So, coming to the pit lane then, at the end of this one, after a handful of laps on the circuit. Yeah, like I say, just need to just be a bit mindful of that understeer. Back it into the garage, lad. I think it's a combination of things. I think it's one, down to my driving style, because I've not driven a four-wheel drive car before, so I'm not really used to the understeer. It could be a number of different things, but the good thing is we've got time today to play around with it and find the sweet spot. I really enjoyed it out there, there's no doubt about it. It's a very capable car, you know, it revved the tits off the engine. Should we go watch him? Right, here we are then, onto the track once again. Hopefully we don't get caught in too much traffic. Stick the rev match in on Brooksy, that might help. Just take it nice and steady. Getting it through into here. Bit of a dry line appearing now. It's a bit less greasy than it was, so that's good. Now we're going up to a fair bit of traffic as we come into clearways then. So let's just keep going. There we go, into paddock, nice. A bit smoother. Let's get ourselves on the power.
Tom's been too scared of me, Jamie. I've tried to find him on circuit. He always makes an excuse, comes in, don't know what he's doing. He's afraid of the cutie.
Nice traction control kicking in there. Let's get it into here, into the left, whatever this bloody corner's called. Into the right. Nice tight line through here. Later apex, bit less speed. Understeer still building up through there, so I think it's just the way that it is. Sounds of things. We can get on the power eventually. Traction control light flashing like a good 'un. Right, and let's come in for a quick little cool down now. Just do a heat soaker of a lap. Yeah, all right. Oh, my lane assist, I forgot to turn that off. That's beeping like a good 'un as well. Lovely. So that's not a bad little run there. Car feeling a bit better, so that's nice. Still a bit of understeer we're picking up. I'm learning though to be a bit more patient on the power. That seems to be what this car needs in track mode, to be able to get the most out of it. I'm still running with TC on, I've got to be honest, just because it's a bit greasy and I'm just not used to the car. I don't want to run it with TC off at the moment, but we'll turn that off a little bit later. Keep ourselves and be a little bit careful. Ooh! What would you do that for?
I thought I'd skate.
You're a fucking dickhead. I thought I'd hit his car then. Prick. Double beanie. Nice TVM logo on the front.
Is this part of the brand guideline? Do you want two beanies?
Yeah. You look like Daffy.
Amazing. Get it properly on. There you go.
Look at that.
Subscribe to Tom Brooks. There you go. Is it for sale? Can you buy this anywhere?
No.
Oh, mate.
No.
That's the best
it's a limited run. You've got like one of the last ones.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Can't give them away.
No, I know. You really can't.
No, seriously, have a back.
How do you go? Not driving, obviously. Passengering.
In your car?
Yeah.
My mate's got one of those. I know it's a bit of a beast. I can't say no to that.
Yeah.
As long as you promise not to hit it, I don't want to die. Other than that, yes, please.
You haven't heard my track record, have you?
He's not told you. I'm giving him £2,000 for this. That's what he charges for one passenger lap.
It is true. Yeah. Thanks for that. My accountant appreciates it. Right.
Here we go then.
Vamos. Right, we're in track mode. TC's on.
Oh, you got your little turbo meter in there as well.
I know, mate.
Jeez.
Good to go, haven't we? I went over the white line earlier in the old lane assist. This is where I've been struggling. Can you feel the understeer?
Jesus. What the hell?
I know.
Nothing there. The rest was alright.
Right.
I tell you, so much grip in the corners.
I know, it's good, isn't it?
That's nuts.
Clear track.
Bit of gap now, though. It's perfect.
I know.
Oh. This feels like a different world to my car.
Feels nice, doesn't it?
110 down the straight here then as well.
Not bad, eh?
See why people love this car now.
Oh yeah.
My God.
It grips, doesn't it?
That's insane. I was impressed with my mate's car on the road, but this is a different beast.
Hey, there we go. We're stuck into sport mode, so let's see if the rear bias makes a difference. Not much, but it feels a bit more planted, so that's good. Yeah, it really stops well. The brakes on this are so good. Don't turn in. Whoa, you bastard! Stuck behind this guy. Come on. Come on. See ya!
Nuts. Absolutely nuts.
You like that?
Yeah. I bet you're glad you bought this car now.
Oh yeah.
That's stupid how much grip it's got.
Isn't it?
Tom, you're back!
I'm alive! I know, I'm amazed, to be honest. But yeah, that was good fun actually. We actually got quite a lot of traffic, but that was good. Got to push it a bit more, stuck it into sport mode for the first time, which changed the balance of the car quite nicely. It sort of reduced a fair bit of the understeer, so I quite enjoyed that.
Alex, you're a brave man. I did just barely, yeah. There's a few hairy moments there. Tell you what the worst bit about it was, his parking at the end. What was that all about? 3 goes it took him to get in the garage.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Whoa, I heard that. Slagging me off about my parking. Oh, a bit of a role reversal from Jamie being the cameraman. I thought I'd ask his opinion on the car because we've just done a few fast laps. So, right, Hendo. I can't get to turn round. There we are. Hendo, what do you think?
Shit. Yes. No, unbelievable. Like, Tom just asked me then when we got out of the car straight away, what was the thing that sort of surprised me the most or impressed me the most? The way the car transfers its weight through the corners so seamlessly. It's just unbelievable the speed it can carry.
And obviously that was helped by the supreme driving talent that you had behind the wheel.
This might not make Fiat it, but I was genuinely very impressed with the driving as well.
All right, so look, we're just about to go on track with JB. He's gonna lead, I'm gonna try and keep up with him, and then we're gonna come back in, I think, and switch it up a bit. So, let's do it. Oh, I just wiped myself on the face. That was, ow. I wiped myself in the nose. What's that burning smell? Is that from mine?
Don't think it's you.
I hope not.
Oh, Jimmy.
That's mad.
That's a British
That's a
touring
fucking
car.
cool sight. ABS. Understeer. Woohoo! Woohoo! Understeer! Being a bit greedy! We're overheating the tread.
Yeah.
That's the problem. He's got semi-slick rubber on his, and mine's understeering. I don't think there's a lot more to give from it.
Didn't feel as planted on that occasion, but I think you were pushing it harder.
Yeah, definitely.
Ultimately, Tom, would you characterise that as a defeat?
No, I wouldn't. I mean, I kept ahead of him, he kept ahead of me. So, I think we're even there. His gap, to me, was smaller, admittedly. But the understeer was killing me. You felt it, you were in the car, you could feel the treads.
I can't deny there was understeer.
There was understeer, yeah. Let's get race winner from Praga, Jimmy Broadbent's opinion on it. Jimmy Broadbent.
No, the tread's not right now, it's pushing out now, it's 30 years and you're... oh, sorry mate, you're right.
I only learnt my excuses from you.
That was good though, you could tell you were struggling there, because like, in the tight stuff, like, the car just didn't seem to transition. But obviously that's not like what is stop suspension, stop brakes, this is, you know, it's got proper quality. The tyres are not semi-slick, so the track-based tyres.
Well, the track-based, I've got Goodyear roadworthy tyres on that, which are kind of track-based.
How much power you got, Tom?
Yeah, 260, Jimmy, 260. How much more weight am I carrying? It's 1,400 kilos, and I had Jamie on board.
It's even turning the camera now, look at that. Look at that.
I'm loyal to nobody.
Do be kind of depression watching you go down the straight though.
I enjoyed it following you, I must be honest, I call up every time. You're carrying more speed through there.
Nearly went to back in there.
Yeah, I was in I saw you jump out of the mirror because he slammed on his brakes.
Yeah.
Skill, execution, dignity. What can I say?
That's Jimmy, what about you?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn son, where'd you find this? Well, that dance was incredible. That's more important than anything that's happened on track today, that dance. It's quite difficult, the cars are very different. You know, it's four-wheel drive versus maybe even dual drive sometimes. You know. It's just getting into the corners, it seems that it carries a lot of speed into the corner, but then like can't really do much with the tyre because it's like oversteering a bit, or understeering, sorry, so maybe like a bit slower into the corner, might get by the rotation, don't know. Haven't driven that car before at speed, so I'm not really sure, but...
And also the fucking go.
So, there you go. What else can I say? Done, goat.
I'm definitely a goat. You been around brands before?
Nope, I've never been on a track.
Been in a race car before?
Nope.
Okay, good. Oh, hello. Checkered flag. Is that the day done? Okay. That's it. That's the day done. You're joking? Oh, okay.
Oh well.
Right. Okay.
That was amazing, thank you.
No worries. I'm glad you got to the end of the pit lane. We got all suited and booted, we got all the cameras sorted, we changed all the batteries, we got down to the end of the pit lane, expertly done by myself if I'd like to say so. And then they threw the checkered flag out. Can't believe it. Benjamin here's never been on a circuit before, never been in a race car before, and you got, 300-400 metres in it maybe, mate.
Yeah, no, it was a good 300-400 metres though, to be fair, so I'll take that.
Yeah. What a day. What a day. That was so much fun. The GR was great, actually, to be honest with you. I mean, the more we pushed it, the more we had the problems with understeer. Do you remember in the morning when I was saying about understeer and not being able to get the heat into the tyres? Obviously, we were in track mode then in a 50-50 split. Then we changed to the 70-30, turned the traction control off, started pushing a bit more. As I then, especially when I went to drive with Jimmy, noticed that we were getting more tread shuffle and it just wasn't able to hook up in the transition. So coming out of the corners, it was just pushing on a little bit. So I guess that kind of wrapped things for this year as well on the channel. I know it's been a bit of a sporadic year with the Alpha and so on and so forth, but the main aim for next year, get the Alpha finished in the early part of the year. Going to start finally restoring the Jaguar E-Type hopefully as well, and with a bit of luck we're going to go racing in Rallycross once again and just have a bit of fun, maybe do it in a bit more of an informal sort of vloggy style. Thanks very much for joining us on the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you have enjoyed it, and yeah, see you again soon. Take care. How do you dab? I don't know how you dab.
So it's your arm kind of goes into your elbow, and then this arm will be extended sort of.
Okay. Like that.
That was brilliant.
Was it?
Yeah.
Like that.
Once more.
I can't do it. Like that.
Don't get closer now. Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. See ya.